Hi, I'm Tom Eckel from Volvo Penta. We're here aboard the SOLACE 415S with my friends from Mydealers.ca. We're going to just show you some of the unique features of the SOLACE. Got a lot of storage for personal gear, tackle locker. If we move up to the bow section, we have our rigid coolers. Under here, we have storage for our fenders. We have our windlass, and we also have a control. Someone can operate the windlass from here and also from the helm. We've got rod storage. Then we have a kill box here, where you can store your cleaning gear, or you can put ice in there for when you're fishing. You throw your fish in there. We have a cooler for day drinks for the captain. We also have storage for fishing gear, gaffs, brushes, whatever you want to use this for to get it out of the way. And as we come aft, we have a live well. This is one of two on this particular model. Under the helm, another 50-gallon live well. You can put the footrest down, sit here, or you have the option of moving it this way, sitting here looking aft. You can have a fishing pole in here, you can crank from this seat, or this can be used as a sun pad. We have an ice maker, so if you're out on the anchor, you can make ice. We have our outriggers to the side, lock it in position, raise and lower them. And we also have back here, we have these two poles. And what that is, when you extend the poles, we have a canvas that slides over it. So if you're out in a hot day and you're fishing, you can bring the shade down. So you're out of the sun. And when you get a fish on, you raise the sunshade up. So the shade is out of your way until you get your fish to the boat. Now this section back here has some unique features. The cushions are nice quality, but they're on magnets, so they're not just floating around. We have our day kitchen barbecue, and in here you can use all your fishing prep gear, and you can use it as a prep station. We have lots of storage, and this is a step that pulls out to assist people that want to get on these aft seats. Pretty easy in, pretty easy out. You can talk to your friends in the back if that's what you choose to do. And we have our two monitors. And what these monitors do, they mirror what's on the forward screens. So if you're out fishing and you have people in the back saying, oh, how long till we get there? They're gonna have a chart up here. They'll have a depth recorder on one side so they can see what the bottom contour is and how long they get to their fishing destination. Here we have a nice little comfortable cabin. We've got microwave oven, we've got a TV, and we also have a feature, all these black pieces pull out, and the backrests for the chairs lay in here, and it makes this whole thing a large sleeping area. Here at the helm, we have some pretty unique features. We have the option to drive with the joystick. And right now we're on what's called digital positioning. We have pushed the button, the boat will stay in its position, and we can put the bow into the wind. We can change it limited amounts from the location that we are. As long as we're going under 3 miles per hour, we can activate this function. Or you can, at speed, we have joystick driving, where you can sit in the helm, control the speed with the throttles, and control the direction with the joystick. In this armrest, we have a remote control for the displays. You can activate this and navigate the menu from the chair. And we have our Garmin glass cockpit 22-inch displays. This page here is a boat page. It has all the digital switching features of the boat. We can change anything that we want. We can go to the home page. We can do the nav chart. We can go home. We can do combos. where we have the autopilot page, the depth, and the chart, all on the same screen. We can do up to 6. When you activate joystick docking, it's linked to a 360 view Garmin screen. So when you do that, it's in docking mode, and it gives you a virtual distance marker. Every one of those yellow marks is 1 meter. So you have it on the stern and on the bow. We can do a visual bumper. We can adjust the distance from the dock. When you're getting into the slip, if you really can't see anything, you can see from this when you're 6 feet away from the dock. You can choose whatever you'd like on here. See, if you hold this function, it'll say replace data. You can choose whatever you want to put there. If I want to see fuel information, tank level, so now my fuel level is in that spot. So you can really customize it anything you want. With this drive system, we can trim the drives to a negative angle, which pushes the bow down. So if you get a day when it's really rough and you need to slow down, you can slow down, and the interceptors, our trim system, will extend, which pushes the bow down, so this boat will stay on plane at 15 miles per hour, where alternative systems can't go that slow because they don't have the blade area that we have with these dual prop configurations. It's not your grandfather's stern drive. This stern drive there's a bellows where the U-joint is. If you get water in the bellows, you get an alarm. It'll say water in the bellows. You can pull the drive off, clean all the U-joints, put a new bellows on, put it back on, and you're back on the water. We also have a sensor in the drive where if you pick up some fishing line and you cut a shaft seal and you get water in the drive, it tells you right away. And we have a process to flush the drive, and you're good to go again. You're not rebuilding the whole drive again. Okay, so now we're going to demonstrate a little bit of the performance of the boat. One of the unique features is with this drive system with dual prop, it transfers the horsepower to the water very effectively with limited blade slip. So acceleration is very good. It's just quick to get on plane. Rides like a big boat, it really does. Very maneuverable. See, we have a very good view of the horizon still. Even though we're going this fast, we can really see what's going on. Okay, so what I'll do is activate the joystick driving. And with this, I can change my heading. If I do the turns, I can make minor course changes. Or if I need more aggressive turn, I move the joystick to the side. We can make more aggressive turns. And when I release the joystick, it'll maintain that heading. I guess to wrap it up, this boat is a proof of concept. There are other alternatives than outboard propulsion. This is an alternative, and it gives you more usable space for your family or whatever type of boating you like to do. It makes an excellent yacht tender because the boat burns diesel fuel like the yacht uses. And a lot of the yachts use the other alternative package that require gasoline. So they get a lot more insurance charges since they have to carry an alternate fuel source. You don't have to do that with this propulsion system.